If you work like a horse, you can accomplish a lot. Expanding the world of children in need. That's the objective of Work Like a Horse. With or without horses, our various programs enable children to discover that if you're given the opportunity and you do your best, you can achieve a lot more than you might have imagined. Even if you're growing up in a challenging neighborhood, a difficult home situation, or if you have a disability. Take Dyron and Nora, for example. As part of the Work Like a Horse summer school, they spent an entire day at the equestrian center with classmates who, like them, are at home for most of the summer. They get out of the neighborhood by coach. They follow a program of fun lessons, and on horseback, Nora quickly discovers that she's able to control an animal that size. And after a round of wheelchair racing, Dyron knows that people with disabilities aren't scary or pathetic. The holiday school was also created for children like Sasha, who lives in a crisis shelter with her sister. It's safe here, and there's plenty of structure, but there's not much opportunity for fun activities. So, off to the equestrian center. Sasha has trouble trusting other people, but she makes a beeline for the horses. After that, it's time for theatre. Nikki also participates in a program during the holidays where she meets other children on the autism spectrum. It's clear from the get-go that children with autism and horses are a great match. Nikki relaxes completely while she cuddles her pony, who is actually just as sensitive as she is. Children in special education have the same experience. Children like Cheyenne, who visits the center every week with her class. However serious her disabilities might be, the horses help her to develop. Her supervisors and parents are delighted by the surprising outcome. Cheyenne has never spoken in the classroom, but in the stables, she suddenly says, "Horse." Together with his classmates, 6-year pupil Samir pushes his boundaries every Monday afternoon during Work Like a Horse's extracurricular program. He discovers new professions and learns, among other things, that you can achieve a lot by working hard, collaborating well, and presenting yourself effectively. Over the course of 34 exciting lessons and excursions, the children expand their world. They're proud of that, and so are their families. Work Like a Horse is proud too, of all the children who participate in its projects, but also of how involved schools and parents are, and of all the organizations, businesses and volunteers who work so hard to contribute. Above all, we are extremely grateful for donations from all the benefactors whose funding makes the projects possible.